rear foot elevated or Bulgarian split squat is a great choice for upgrading your lunges and other single leg training exercises. However, despite how challenging this exercise is, the nature of putting your body in this position in the first place can take your split squats from simply challenging to painful for some. So let's talk about one reason this might be. A rear foot elevated split squat requires a person to be able to fully extend their leg behind their body without compensations. The body can compensate in many different ways and does not inherently mean there will be pain. But one common compensation that we do see is excessive lumbar spine extension. This means as we reach the back leg into extension, the pelvis will orient itself in a forward position, the rib cage will flare upwards, and you may ultimately achieve less true range of motion along with some potential low back or hip pain and discomfort. So what can we do about this? The purpose of a rear foot elevated split squat is to manage your center of gravity while maintaining a stacked position between your rib cage and your pelvis. Once you achieve this stacked position, the body should descend straight down and up in space without losing this stack. When done properly, this exercise should train your abs, glutes, quads, hamstrings, and your inner thigh, among other things. So to recap, not this, but this. Now, if you struggle with this rear foot elevated position, a very effective exercise transition would be to start with a front foot elevated split squat where all of the same rules apply. Find your stacked position within your rib cage and pelvis, descend straight down and up in space. Next, work towards owning the same cues with both feet on the ground in a traditional split squat or stationary lunge position. Then, move on to a Bulgarian split squat, however, with a potentially lower elevation with the back foot. This will require a bit less relative motion at the hips than what we saw at the beginning of the video, while still obtaining the same muscular benefits.